Weather Authority meteorologist Ron Rhodes.
Okay, we've got ourselves plenty of sunshine out there. Beautiful day. Hopefully you can get out there and enjoy it, because next couple of days aren't going to be so beautiful unless you like the rain. And I know a lot of people do like rainy days. Maybe not a lot, but some. But at the same time, we've got a couple of rainy days headed our way, and then we're going to be clearing up in time for Halloween. I think Halloween's going to look a lot like today, and there's nothing wrong with that. Chilly this morning, had some frost out there first thing in a lot of areas, especially to the east. Right now, of course, frost-free as we take a look at the east side of Evansville. We're starting to notice a little bit of color. I was up north. I went through Brown County over the weekend, and they are getting color. It's just not as vivid or as brilliant color as we had last year. So that may translate down here, unfortunately. I'd hate to see that, but it could happen. And I think one of the reasons why is because it stayed warm for so long, and then we've got enough rain. In fact, we got too much rain, really. You get to a point where it's like it needs to dry out, early fall, stay sunny, stay warm during the day, not too warm like we had, more like 60s and 70s, and then cool mornings, but not too chilly, but like 30s and 40s, upper 30s and 40s. And if you get that extended stretch like that, like we had last year, boom, you got great color and it lasts for a while. But, I mean, it's still look good up in Brown County, don't get me wrong. If you're heading up there this weekend, that would be well worth the trip. It's packed up there, I'll tell you that. Anyway, we got the traffic not exactly packed on 66 and 69. Smothers Park in all its glory, plenty of sunshine out there. Look at that deep blue sky. That's another thing this time of the year when you get those blue skies. I mean, the low humidity that's out there is just wonderful to see. Our Superior Ag camera downtown Evansville, of course, looking out toward the mighty Ohio. 55 degrees right now, and there's that dew point nice and low at 39. East-southeast wind at 10. Now, the wind's going to be picking up a little bit more today, 5 to 15 miles an hour than what we saw yesterday. And, of course, yesterday was a beautiful day. Just a little bit more of a breeze out there. And wind from the east, meaning that rain's probably on the way soon, and we're going to see that really not long after midnight. Temperature-wise, how low can we go? We've got a 53-degree reading in Lagodi, where it was in the mid-30s early this morning, by the way. Same for French Lick, which is at 54 right now. So is Jasper, 55 in Santa Claus, 56 in Owensboro, 57 in Greenville, 58 in Morgantown, 59. There it is, Princeton, Kentucky, and also Marion, Kentucky. And we've got 60 in Madisonville, the first 60 on the board. All right, we're shouting out black cats today on this Black Cat Day. Of course, as we get close to Halloween, got some good ones here. This is May, the black cat. And look at that little tuft of white right there. That is awesome. And, of course, that is from Janine Goatee. It almost looks like a goatee, doesn't it? How appropriate. But, Janine, thank you so much for May. This is Jekyll just sprawling out on the couch right there. Got the nice cloth. You think that cat's not baby just a little bit? Look at those eyes. Those are piercing eyes right there. Carol Ruggles sent Jekyll in. And I love this one. Biggs is wearing a hat. I don't know how much trouble it was for Rachel Neff to get that hat on Biggs. Biggs does not look happy to be wearing that hat, I might add. But I will say this, though. I mean, good for you, because, I mean, dogs will wear costumes so easily for Halloween. To get a cat to do that, that's doing something. Rachel, let's hope your arms are okay and they're not all scarred from cat claws. No, get that off. All right, anyway, live first warning Doppler radar, nothing to show you here. And the storm tracker is showing the clouds kind of spilling in, kind of breaking up a little bit. So we had more clouds earlier today. We're going to get more clouds later on this afternoon. They're going to stack up. But right now, just mainly high clouds, if we have cloud cover at all. So like what I see, at least for the next several hours. Then as we head into evening, though, we're going to be noticing more clouds start to stack up. Check this out, though. Now, we've got the severe weather threat well to the south. And when the rain moves in tomorrow, it's not bringing severe weather with it. It looks like we're going to be seeing maybe a few rumbles of thunder, or hearing a few rumbles of thunder, but we should be severe storm free. That threat's going to stay down to our south. But look at this. I mean, we've got a line of showers and thunderstorms that are basically bisecting the country. Kind of an interesting setup out there to the west. There's the nor'easter still plowing through the northeast and up around Boston and Manhattan, where they've had plenty of rain and plenty of wind, but that's starting to pull away a little bit, so they're getting an improvement, at least in the New York City area. We've got a mix of sun and clouds this afternoon. Look at the clouds really starting to stack up by late afternoon. Of course, the sun is setting before 6 o'clock these days, but we might have some broken clouds, might make for a good-looking sunset, but we had a beautiful sunrise this morning. I'll show you a picture here in a second, but anyway, more clouds stacking up as we go through the night. Here we are at 10:30. Still no rain on the board, but not long after midnight. I'm expecting to see a few showers trickling into the area. Looks like the best chance of rain tomorrow will be first thing in the morning. And here we are at 8 o'clock and plenty of rain on the board. And then that's going to be lifting north. We're going to get some breaks. It's going to become more scattered after that. And even some breaks in the clouds. I expect to see some sunshine, especially in the middle of the day. And then we should be seeing some more showers, a line developing late afternoon, early evening. And then that's going to push in. You can see it kind of kind of wrapping around this area of low pressure, this upper low, which is going to take its sweet time getting through the tri-state. So for the next couple of days, Thursday and Friday, that rain is on the board. And even into Saturday morning, it looks like right now. 64 for a high today. This is my 3-degree guarantee high with a mix of sun and clouds. Cool east wind at 5 to 15. On my 3-degree guarantee, I called for a high today, or yesterday, of 63, got up to 61. Boom, that's a winner. Linda Crawford of Boonville, congratulations. You've got an umbrella. You're the Ackerman Chiropractic winner. Come on by the station and pick it up. Pam will take care of you up front. My 3-degree guarantee high for today, I'm calling 64, 60 for Thursday, and 59 for Friday. Of course, got good chances for rainbow days.
Right there, then, right there.
There it is. Halloween's looking really good with sunshine at 64 degrees. Speaking of looking really good, Stacey, check this out. This was the sunrise this morning.
Look at those oranges.
Isn't that great?
Beautiful.
I just love it. And there was a point, even on the other side of the sky from this rising sun, we had pink clouds everywhere. It just, even sometimes you look on the opposite side of the sky, can look at even better than the actual sunrise, but that looked good.
Is gorgeous. Thank you, Ron. We're going to be right back after this with more ABC 25 Local Lifestyles.